Now, the coaching center tragedy has really revealed some glaring lapses. Lack of mandatory desilting of drains, inadequate preparations for monsoons, absence of proper drainage system in an area which is densely populated. Notably, a complaint was also filed for, in fact, the Delhi officials were notified very clearly a month ago that there was extensive commercial activity happening in the basement of these coaching centers and that they must look into it because a tragedy is awaited. But yet, it appears there was absolutely no response to that complaint that came to the Delhi MCD a month ago. Compounding the issue, the coaching center, of course, had NOC only for storage in that basement area. In fact, you can't give permission for anything else except for storage and parking space. The basement area, but here, was used extensively to take classes. A library was established there. Reports indicate that there was only one exit from the basement and no drain even in the basement to pull out water in case of a flooding. And also a show cause notice was issued to the coaching center back in August 2023 itself, claiming they were violating guidelines, but yet the coaching center continued with their activity. Neither the MCD officials came by to check again. Delhi police are now actively questioning the MCD personnel, including those responsible for the drainage system. They've been asked, in fact, MCD has been specifically asked as to who was responsible for desilting the drain, their names to be given, while an FIR has now been registered, naming several other officials for their role in this drainage debate.
राव आईएएस कोचिंग जहां पर यह हादसा हुआ था, इस इलाके में जो ड्रेनेज सिस्टम है, जो वाटर ड्रेनेज सिस्टम है, उसको जो अधिकारी देखते हैं उनसे अब दिल्ली पुलिस पूछताछ करेगी और साथ ही साथ जो एमसीडी है उसको नोटिस देकर जानकारी मांगेगी कि इस इलाके में जो बिल्डिंग मैनेजमेंट है और साथ ही साथ जो ड्रेनेज सिस्टम है वो कौन अधिकारी देखते हैं, उनकी डिटेल दी जाए और उनसे पूछताछ होगी। बहुत मुमकिन है कि उन पर कड़ा एक्शन भी दिल्ली पुलिस ले, क्योंकि जो एफआईआर रजिस्टर्ड हुई है इंडिया टुडे के पास कॉपी भी एफआईआर की, उसमें साफ साफ लिखा है कि जो कोचिंग सेंटर के ऑनर है वो तो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है ही, साथ में जो ड्रेनेज सिस्टम यहाँ पर देखते हैं और बाकी जो अथॉरिटीज के लोग हैं वो कहीं ना कहीं इस हादसे के लिए जिम्मेदार है।
Let me take you through a quick recap as to what really happened, the way this case is unfolded that's killed 3 UPSC aspirants. These images here from the moment when this all began, the flood waters outside the coaching institute swelled, rapidly entered the coaching center. Ideally, after this incident, the basement library should have been closed for students, but this wasn't done. In fact, despite water coming in steadily, they had that library open. We believe there were 40 students inside at that point, so assuming that they were waiting for the students to leave. But some measure could have been taken with immediate effect to stop the water from flowing inside, but it appears those bystanders or the ones responsible at the coaching center just delayed to turn around and react. Now here's another image showing the water, the way it gushed into the basement. Many students seen coming out in a hurry, of course, not wanting to be trapped, but unfortunately at least 14 were trapped. Rescue teams recovered them, but sadly 3 UPSC aspirants were stuck inside. It's not established as to what led to them drowning, but we hear there was lots of furniture. They couldn't really wade through it, and many of them tumbled over that kind of furniture. The tables, chairs that were all floating in water. The water itself is brown, hardly any visibility. 3 of them died. Now these are images of the moments before the tragic incident that killed 3 young IAS aspirants. This video here is from inside the library that was shot just moments before the incident. Shows water filling up inside the basement slowly. In fact, what we hear time and again from all the eyewitnesses is that they never expected water to come in so quickly. They knew flooding was happening. They saw water coming in. They thought they could turn around and walk out. But by the time they could actually act on it, water had gushed in and it filled up the entire basement, which was about 8 to 10 feet. Meanwhile, BJP councillors staged dramatic protests against the civic apathy, standing on tables, holding placards in MCD House. They demanded resignation of the Delhi Minister Atishi and Mayor Shelly Oberoi. Bulldozer was brought as mishap that happened at the IAS Coaching Academy. It was due to lapses by the centre for allowing coaching to take place in a basement area which is illegal. So authorities have used bulldozers to raise down those illegal structures, not just Rao's, but also a few others aligned with that building, coaching centres that have violated norms and carried out commercial activities at their basements face the axe.